Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to another episode of Slice of Shonen. I'm your host, The Cloudy Crow, and today we'll be reacting to My Hero Academia episode 12. Now in the last episode, we got to dip into the backstory of my boy Midoriya Togata, and we got to see that, honestly, his power was kind of scary. Like, imagine you're a kid, you go to bed one day, and you wake up and you just permeate inside of the mattress, and you just don't know what to do. Like, I'd be horrified. You can't see anything, it's all black. Like, having a power like that as a kid, I feel like would be so scary to go through, and it definitely took a lot of work for him to adjust to it and be able to get it under control and use it in a superhero-like fashion. And right now he's over here duking it out with Overhaul, kind of handling him if we're being completely honest. But at the same time, if we are being honest, then me and you both know that Overhaul wasn't going out completely when he was fighting against Midoriya in the beginning. But Midoriya did get some really good hits in on him, and it did look even if not in Midoriya's favor. And he was just permeating through everything. He seemed almost untouchable, but they found the chink in Midoriya's armor, which was the fact that we needed to protect Eddie. And so Overhaul and his little goon started targeting Eddie, and the goon actually fired one of the quirk sapping bullets at Eddie. And this isn't one of the early prototypes that just sap it temporarily. These are the permanent damage ones. And so he fired it at Eddie, and then Midoriya jumped in the way, and then, you know, clearly he could permeate his body and make it so that the bullet goes through him, but then it would have hit Eddie, so he took the bullet for her and lost his quirks. Now, the thing that's so respectable about Midoriya is even though he didn't have his quirk, he was still out there putting in work, still getting in good hits, and he was unafraid to fight Overhaul because he knew how important it was to save this kid. He didn't know this kid, but he knew the horrible things that Overhaul was doing to her, and so he put his life on the line, was protecting her. And because he had to protect Eddie and he couldn't permeate through the spikes and stuff that they were targeting Eddie with, he ended up taking a lot of heavy damage, and it looked pretty bleak for him until Midoriya and everyone came through to save the day. So now he can sit back, recover a bit, and now we are getting to DEKU versus Overhaul. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are excited for the episode, make sure to leave a like, comment your thoughts on the episode down below, and subscribe for more Slice Shonen content. Make sure to check out the Cloud Crowd Discord, link will be in the description, and also consider supporting me and my channel through Patreon for as low as $2. But with that all out of the way, let's get right into this episode. Alright, so this is the part of the episode where you guys grab your source videos. If you do not have one of your own, I will have one linked in the description. It'll be the first link that you see, so all that you have to do is click the link, bring up the video, and get ready to sync it with me, because we will be starting episode 12 in... Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, I gotta check my volume. Okay, we should be good. Dang. Oh yeah, we've started seeing these like blisters growing on Overhaul's face. Which I'm guessing is his, like, I don't know, like the downside to using his quirk so much. Here comes Midoriya busting through the concrete walls. Man, it's about to go down, dude. It's about to go down. Also, a quick disclaimer for you guys that may or may not know is that I am a manga reader, and I'm pretty far along. I'm a couple chapters behind where we are up to date, but I'm way past this. And the reason why I wanted to react to this is because, one, seeing it animated, of course. After seeing the Midoriya versus Todoroki fight at the sports festival, I knew I had to watch this animated. But another thing I want to mention is this happened a really long time ago in the manga, so this is kind of a refresher for me, and a lot of the things that appear new to you as someone who hasn't seen it before, it may feel just as new to me just because it's been so long. But man, I remember the big moments, like some of the big fights, but a lot of the smaller details may have slipped past me, so if I don't remember it, just know I used to know, but it's been a minute, so. Oh man. But now I'm actually really interested because I didn't think we were going to get to this like part in the arc so soon. So now I'm wondering just how far this season's gonna go. Because man, there's more hype to come for sure. This is one of my favorite arcs, but there's definitely more hype to come. And I wonder if we're gonna get to it before the end of this season. Was that the dude that was in the wall? Oh yeah, he has the same crazy look in his eye. He took that steroid. Dang, that's a huge upgrade. He went from a refrigerator to an entire hallway. Jeez. He's pretty hostile for a little dude. Well, I guess he's not really little anymore, but he definitely has a short temper. Oh man. Now I'm wondering if we're actually going to get into the fight this episode. Or if we're just gonna recap everything that happened um through Midoriya's eyes until the point where he breaks through the wall. Yeah. Yep. Everyone's out here putting their lives on the line. I still want to know what happened to Fat Gum and Kirishima because we saw Rappa again after their encounter, but we haven't seen those guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought that was him. I was like, what? What am I looking at? Dang, this girl is kind of bad though. He's got himself a keeper. Night Eye. Bro, what about Aizawa? He's right there in the middle. Come on. Yeah, that's definitely what she's trying to do. Twice is such a goofball, man. Ooh. Oh man. What do they have planned? Twice? What are you planning over there, dog? Ah. Hmm. Oh, okay. Alright, so not much happened before they broke through this wall. There's Le Million. Le Million! Oh, dang! We went straight for him! Holy crap! We didn't get a feel for his power or anything. Midoriya went straight in there with the right punch. We sent him flying too. And he erased his quirk. Dang! Oh my gosh. Got you, Eddie. And Lemillion. Dang, look at his eyes, man. He looks so beat up. He's trying to use his quirk. Nice try, buddy. Oh! Dang. So he was just chilling there, playing dead. Oh, wow. No! I saw one! Don't blink! Oh, no. Dang. I hope they didn't get Midoriya too bad. Things are about to get real interesting now. Oh my gosh. Look at that blood flying everywhere. Oh! Oh! Dude! Oh, he looks wild. What the heck? Dang. So he knew before that he could break apart and repair anything, and now we see right here that he can actually fuse with, well, I don't know about anything, but he kind of fused with that other dude. Ah, dang. Chronostasis. That's an interesting power. Oh, that's why he mentioned the shorthand. Okay, like the shorthand of the clock. And it only works for an hour. I get it. I get it. The boss's granddaughter. And Overhaul, he was an orphan, right? That was taken into the Yakuza org. Man, he looks weird as hell. Look at that, dude. He just made his buddy into another pair of arms. Hmm. Well, I mean, maybe it would later on if you like widely distributed those bullets. Oh, and I know this hurts Addy. Ooh! Midoriya's like, not today. Let's go, dude. What the? What? This man just shot a laser out of his mouth? What in the world? I don't remember that. What the heck? The VIP room? You mean the basement? Oh snap. Oh, he's rebuilding it. Mm-hmm. Ooh? What's up, Night Eye? Alright, now it's time for us to show him how it's done, Night Eye. Look at him, bobbing and weaving now. Let's go. Oh man, we're getting into Night Eye's story now. Wow, that's really interesting. So he believes just by seeing someone's future, he's essentially sealed their fate, like they're doomed to that future now. So he's regretful of doing that because he thinks he could have saved All Might. And here we are. Oh, so he's only looking 1 second into the future. Is that what he did with Midoriya too? Wow. So he wasn't even like, I know your every move. He just knew the next step before someone took it. It's okay, Eddie. I'm sure as long as she gets out of here safely, he'll be happy. Oh, she's sick of it. She's had enough. Chisaki. Oh, snap. Ah, oh, his arm! Did you see that? Oh my god! That pillar went through his arm! And the only thing keeping it together was like a strand of skin. Oh my gosh. Ah, oh, man. Now his foresight is cut off. Oh, dude. Dang. He's heated now. Get Eddie out of here. We'll handle this clown. That's one of the things you gotta respect about Midoriya. He can take a beating. He can go through so much and still keep swinging. Let's go. Ooh, that was close. Oh, dang. Hey, let's get him with the drop kick. That axe kick. Oh, and this is the last thing Night Eye saw. And I'm guessing after seeing that, he thought that that was the end for Midoriya. Ah, man. What a trooper, dude. Dude, you know that this hurts him. Oh, you guys see the horn? It's a little bit bigger than it was before. Ooh! Alright, so it's nothing crazy, but still. Like, look. He can't really use that arm that got hit. Or that leg. Oh! Oh! Just go back to square one, dude. What a monster. She's back. Oh man, this is so hard to watch. Look at how scared she is, dude. Yep. Dang. Oh man. This is the destiny argument right here. Can you change your fate? That's the question. Look at that, dude. He's standing on his injured leg. Hey, let him know, Midoriya. It's time. What? Oh, snap! The goons! Wow, I do not remember that. What the heck? Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna jump ahead, see if there's an ending scene, and I'll see you guys if there is. Alright, so real quick, if you want to skip ahead to 2317, we'll be jumping into this ending scene and checking it out in... Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, preview. Wait, what? He didn't have his arms. And it looks like Night Eye is not gone for good. Oh, it's time! Boy! Dude! Infinite 100%, man. Dude, next episode is gonna be the peak. Well, I don't know. Maybe. It depends how long they draw the fight out. But that's definitely where it's going to get to its climax. So make sure you guys tune in next week for episode 13. That is going to be some straight fire. I guarantee you, dude. And, man, the way everything plays out, it's gonna be so good, dude. But also, now that I know, like, I think there's only gonna be 24 episodes this season. And we're only on 13, and we've already, like, gotten to the climax of this arc. Well, we haven't gotten to it yet, but it's building up. We're almost there. And so I'm really interested in seeing how far after this arc we get, because dude, it gets really good. It gets really good, but we'll just have to see, man. So everything that I normally say at the end during the little discussion, I pretty much already said during the episode. Like, Medio is super strong, man. You saw he was like limping, trying to go as far as he could to get her out of there, but he knew like his body was beginning to fail him, and so he told Eddie to go on herself, hide somewhere. And then that's when Shisaki opened his little mouth hand and kind of started luring her back, saying like, do you really want more people to die because of you? All you have to do is come back and you can save them. And then she ended up coming back, but she's not in his clutches just yet, so there's still a chance to save him, or save her, sorry. Plus Midoriya is still there standing. He's injured, he's beat up, but he's still standing and he's ready to go. Literally until his body gives out, until his heart gives out. He is going to keep fighting to save Eddie and save everyone else. So can he change fate? We'll have to find out in the next episode. If you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a like, comment your thoughts on the episode down below, and subscribe for more Slice Shonen content. Make sure to check out the Cloud Crowd Discord, link will be in the description. Also consider supporting me and my channel through Patreon for as low as $2. But with that, I'm going to head out, and I will catch you all in the next one. Have a good one.